Hey guys, I hope you're all having an awesome day. So we're going to check in and see what messages Spirit has for us. There is already a lot going on right now. And I feel like that's something I always say, but it definitely feels like it's been going on for a few weeks now, like a lot of changes. But it feels like the last few days especially, there's been like a lot of noticeable changes in the physical that have been coming up. And they keep saying endings and closure, and they keep showing me like 77, 88, 99, like endings and closures. And these have to do with your spiritual awakening and your spiritual path, but they also have to do with bringing abundance in and releasing blockages and people and situations that are kind of blocking your energy. So you might be having some like closure and endings of certain cycles coming in the next few days, or it might have already been coming for some of you guys. And they're showing me the full moon. So I'm not sure when the next full moon is, but that might be significant for some of you. Like something like finally, like a final closure, like closing of a chapter. For some of you, they're saying February 28th, and I don't really know. The cycle started closing, or another cycle started. They're saying some of you, another cycle started like February 28th. So if you started noticing like different energies and stuff at that time, but there's something like clarity is coming for you guys really soon. If that applies to you. If it doesn't, don't take it. All right, so let's see what we got. Wow, they're just like coming right the fuck out today. We got awareness again. Okay, hold on. We got financial material changes on the bottom. And they actually just showed me in my head 6 of Ariel card, which 6 of Ariel is like abundance and things getting fulfilled in magical, like unexpected ways. Like something kind of coming out of the blue that you weren't expecting or that you didn't really see or something like that. So we got destiny. We're doing up, down. Okay. I guess we're doing columns. We got destiny and awareness, emotional loss and rest and rejuvenate, solar plexus chakra and spiritual union, and power and trapped in fear. Oh, 88. I just realized that. The last 2 cards, the last column is 88. So the abundance thing I just told you, that's what it usually means, financial abundance or some type of abundance is coming in. I literally cannot fucking talk today. Abundance is coming in. What is with like, I've been talking fine all day until I started doing this reading. So I literally have no idea. Anyway, destiny and awareness, like holy shit. This makes sense with the 77, which is your spiritual awakening, your spiritual path, right? Like that's getting into divine alignment and following like your spiritual path. So there is something coming. They're saying something is coming for you guys. Like they're literally showing me big words coming soon. Very, very near future, like literally within the next few weeks when you see this. The next few weeks, there is going to be some type of divinely guided event, situation, relationship, change, move. Something is coming for you guys that's a very divinely guided, that it is something part of your soul contract. It is part of your purpose here. And you're going to have awareness. You're already getting signs. Like they're saying, we've already been giving you signs. You already have intuition on this. You've maybe been having dreams about this or things kind of popping up. You're not quite sure, some of you, what the signs actually mean and what the signs actually are, but that's okay. You don't need to know. Like right now, it will come when it's supposed to. But I'm seeing like for a lot of you guys, it's going to be happening in the next like 1 to 3 weeks. But again, don't hold on to the time frame because it's a general reading. So what could be for you is different than somebody else. Okay. We have emotional loss and rest and rejuvenate. So what I'm getting is Spirit is saying like a lot of you guys are still in the releasing phase. You're going through a lot of emotional stuff. A lot of endings are coming. Like I said before, there's a lot of, and these actually add up to 9, which is usually endings, but a lot of endings are coming. Conversations are being had. Releasing is coming. And what I'm hearing is it's not just relationships, like romantic relationships, friendships, things of that nature, but also like family members where there's been like long-standing cycles with you guys. That's coming to an end. People leaving jobs and relationships that are not good for them. And I'm also hearing the way that you process and handle stuff and the way that you think and do things is coming to an end. And they're saying a lot of random energy, thoughts, fears, illusions, and shit is like coming up right now. And some of you, it feels like really heavy and it's just like, where is this coming from? Why am I feeling all these things? And it's happening for a reason. There's a lot of releasing. You might not understand all of it and you don't really need to. Just try not to attach to why it's coming up and just allow it to come up. Whenever you're supposed to know whenever you're supposed to understand it, Spirit will give you that message. They will guide you and they will put it right in your face, okay? Or you'll have like clarity pop in your head and then you'll know. So it's almost like somebody's like trying to over process and over analyze and over like understand why certain things are happening, why certain emotions and feelings are coming up or situations. You don't need to know right now. But it does feel like a lot of us were like at the end of that void that we've been in, where we're going to start feeling more connected and less like disconnected. And we're going to start having more clarity and understanding to things that have been occurring for the last few weeks. And they're saying, they keep bringing up February 28th. So maybe there was a significant, well, that was right when the full moon was. So maybe there was a significant turning point at that time and something kind of shifted in your energy. A lot of you, they're saying like started that void period around that time. And so maybe a little bit before, a little after. And so that's like where you're about to come out of that like tunnel, it looks like. But anyway, what they're saying is make sure you're taking time for yourself and also reflecting on your journey and not just focusing on like what's to come, also focusing on how far you actually have come, like where you were. What the fuck keeps driving my mouse? Where you were like even like a year ago, even 6 months ago, like how strong you are, like how much you've overcome and like how different you are and how much you've grown and changed and healed. And it's like Spirit wants you to celebrate that. They're like, why do you keep focusing on all the shit you need to keep changing rather than looking at all the changes you've already made? Like, stop always looking to, I need to fix this, I need to heal, I need to, and start looking at, I've already done this, I've already worked on this is something that I've done. Of course, we can always grow and change and heal more, but that shouldn't just be like us constantly trying to do that. That should be when there's situations that come up or triggers that come up. In those moments, the awareness comes up and that's where we need to change it. It's not like this, and it's not even needing to change the thought pattern. It's needing to acknowledge the area where we have healing and acknowledge how we respond and react to situations, because, you know, something can happen and we get triggered and we're angry internally, but, you know, are you able to acknowledge where the anger is coming from and bring awareness to it? And also are you reacting out of anger, or are you using the tools that you've learned and the coping skills you've learned that are healthy, and you're taking that time to go step away for a few minutes and reflect on your feelings and your thoughts and what you're actually feeling inside, and then going and having an actual conversation with somebody. You know, you can be angry. You're never going to not have other emotions beside happiness. Like, that's just unrealistic. So it's acknowledging that and not reacting out of that emotion, okay? That's pretty much what they're saying. But they're also saying, like, make sure you are taking time to rest and relax. We have a lot of incoming energy, which I definitely have been feeling that fucking shit. We have like a lot. They're showing me just like all these like energetic, it almost looks like asteroids, but it's not asteroids. Like these cosmic energetic like things coming. I don't know what the hell it is. I honestly have no idea what it is, but whatever. It's nothing bad. Like, it's just a lot of incoming energy and a lot of clearing, a lot of changes taking place. And so what's happening is physically it can affect you. So just make sure you're taking time for yourself. If you're feeling really drained or you're feeling really like tired or whatever, fucking take a nap. Like, take time for yourself. You don't need to clean your house. You don't need to go do other shit. If you don't feel good and don't want to do something, then don't do it, okay? Like, honor your feelings, honor your body. Like, I had plans with my friend yesterday. We had to do some work shit, and we ended up doing it over the phone because I was like, man, my stomach's hurting. Like, I've been having this horrible pain up my damn arm, and I'm like, my stomach's hurt. I'm like, I just don't feel like coming to your house right now. So like, we just, you know, whatever. And normally I'd feel like the old me would feel really bad. Like, oh, I made plans and I had to cancel them with somebody, but I didn't feel bad because I'm like, I need to like take care of myself. And obviously she didn't give a fuck, but I used to actually get upset about that and worry about that. I don't do it anymore though. Try not to anyway. Can't say never do, but try not to. Anyway, solar plexus chakra, spiritual union. Okay, I get a few messages from this. I get one, working on empowering yourself and having confidence in yourself. What I'm getting is a group of singles who are sitting and needing validation, external validation, and wondering why a relationship has not come forward to them, for them. Like some of you, it's like you've seen signs and you're like, I was promised this relationship, or somebody told me this was going to happen, or whatever. And you're sitting in this, this like dark inner child energy, this like shadow period. And there's nothing wrong with sitting in the shadow, you know, there's nothing wrong with, you know, feeling our feelings and going in that dark place sometimes. But Spirit wants you to bring yourself out of it and change your perspective and see the positives and stand in your power and realize that you don't need a relationship to validate you, okay? Some of you, it also feels like there's a lot of energy specifically in the solar plexus chakra that's coming in to empower you and give you confidence. And some of you, it has to do with your current relationship or a future relationship to help you with having a successful, stable relationship. And kind of what I said before about the coping skills, very much the same message with that. So when you are in a relationship, it's healthy and stable, and you're aware of your emotions and your feelings and your insecurities and your doubts and your fears and all of those things, and you can successfully communicate them to your partner and be able to validate yourself while receiving support from your partner. It feels like a lot of you guys have actually been making choices that are for your highest good, especially when it comes to relationships with others. That doesn't just mean romantic. It's romantic, you know, it's friendships, it's coworkers, it's acquaintances, it's family, it's people you're allowing in your life. They're saying a lot of you guys have been closing chapters and ending relationships that are really toxic and unhealthy or imbalanced or whatever. And you're standing more in your confidence and your truth, and you're really, a lot of you, it feels like you're voicing your feelings more, and it's bringing like this internal peace within you, which is a beautiful thing. I get that they're saying divine masculine and feminine, and they're saying like a lot of you guys are doing solar plexus chakra right now because they're needing you to come into your power, which we got the power card next. They're needing you to come into your power because you as a couple will shine your light for other people, and you're going to help other people to heal certain things in themselves once you heal it within you. The way you emanate that energy is going to help other people, and the struggles that you've embraced are going to help other people as well. So that's actually really beautiful. But it definitely feels like a balancing of masculine and feminine energy. They're saying right now we're working a lot on our feminine energy. So okay, power and trapped in fear. Kind of what I just said. That's not just relationships though. This is like really, and I love how we got solar plexus chakra and we got power. This is, even though we're afraid of things, this is stepping forward into our truth. What is it that we want, and knowing that we deserve what we want. Really standing in our power of spirit is like, stop fucking settling. They were like very strongly stating, I don't know, apparently I don't know what the fuck word I was just gonna say, stating, like very strongly, stop fucking settling. Like, what the fuck? Oh, they're like, stop fucking settling. What are y'all doing? That's not for everybody, but they're saying stop settling. Like, and it doesn't mean settling with just relationships. It can be a job. It can be where you're living. It's like, okay, they just gave me an example. So, okay, somebody you know, one of my friends, she is wanting to go to school to do something. And so I don't want to, nobody really knows too much about it, so I don't want to talk about it too much, but she is going back to school for something she really wants to do, and she was going to go to one school, and then she was like, wait, why would I go to this school when I can go to this school? Like, they have a better, you know, whatever. So anyway, Spirit just brought that up to me, is like people making choices like that. Like, okay, but I can get into the first school, like with flying colors, and like I've already been accepted, or like whatever, but the second school, it might be a little bit harder, but it's a better school, but it's actually like tailored more to what I want, and not going with the first choice, going with the second choice, and standing in your fucking power, your lion or lioness energy, and saying like, this is something I can do. Like, yeah, I might be afraid of failing. I might be afraid this opportunity is going to slip by. I might be afraid of this person or this relationship, but standing in your power and saying, you know what, I'm never gonna know until I make that fucking leap of faith and I step forward and I actually try. And that's the thing Spirit's saying is like, it's okay to be afraid. Like, we're all afraid of shit. Like, me too. I get afraid of shit too. Okay? We're all afraid of shit, but guess what? Still do it anyway and still take that leap of faith. Like, so whatever it is that you guys are holding yourself back from, like, Spirit's really strong about taking that leap of faith, like trusting in yourself. Like, you're making choices that are for your highest good. So anything that you're doing that is for your highest good is never going to be an issue. You know, anything that's not meant for you is not going to come for you. Okay. So like, if you make a choice that say is not for your highest good, Spirit will block it and bring you another opportunity that is for your highest good. So don't worry about like that type of stuff. As long as you are doing things for your highest good. That's the importance of that message. For your highest good. Okay, bunch of cards. I gotta look, because I was looking at my phone. It said I had too many damn pictures, so it was like going and deleting shit. And I saw this card. I took the picture of it for some reason, and I had typed a message with it. And I just see this now, so I gotta go look back at this card. I just saw this like literally right before I started recording this. Okay, let go, patience, forgiveness, third eye. So yeah, this is what I said, right? Letting go, it literally says, goes to the past, toxic thinking and relationships, let go. Like, you guys are you're literally letting go of this now. Like, this is what I was talking about. And on the bottom is energetic cords, removal of toxic people, habits, release. So you guys are literally in the midst of this. Like, this is not Spirit guiding you. They're just like letting you know, like, this is what's going on, FYI. Yeah, all right, so we got patience, growth, pause, positive life changes, forgiveness, peace with oneself, mending the past, closed doors, reconciliation, and third eye, intuition, wisdom, seeing clearly, and truth. So this is what I'm getting from this specifically, like I was telling you guys before, is you're going to start getting clarity when the time is right, but you already are seeing signs, you're already seeing like things coming up. With the patience and forgiveness, what I'm getting is like things take time to come up, things take time to manifest. If you want something stable, it takes time, because there are certain energies that need to be released. There are certain people, situations that need to be released in order for the incoming thing to come in and actually be stable and something that you truly desire and be lasting, like a long lasting thing. And with the forgiveness card, I definitely am seeing the closed doors, but I'm also seeing a lot of sadness with this card. I'm seeing like people crying over other people. I'm actually seeing like a masculine energy crying over a feminine energy and thinking he lost her. What Spirit's saying, if that's you, what Spirit is saying is that same message before, you're never going to know until you try. Like you're making, it's almost like you guys are making like assumptions and thinking the worst before you're even putting the leap of faith in and putting the effort in to try and see if maybe this other person feels the same way, or this other opportunity is better for you than the other one. It's like I'm hearing like missed opportunity, like people are thinking they missed an opportunity because of something with timing. But like anybody or situation that is meant for you, what I just said, is going to come in for you. Like, you have to let go of these ideas and belief systems that like all things are lost. Like, anything that's meant for you is going to happen in divine timing. So if there has been a long period of time where I'm just keep getting this masculine energy, I don't know who it is, but this masculine, oh, I just saw my tree leaves move, this masculine energy where it's like, it's just like, I took too much time, I took too much time, I took too much time. You didn't take too much time. If the person is meant for you, they're going to be there for you in divine timing and the right timing. Same with people, like I'm getting some people even like going back to college or career situations, or even like moving and traveling. Like, it's not the wrong time. If you're wanting to do it now, then do it now. You didn't miss any opportunities. They just keep saying missed opportunities. Like, you guys are worried about missed opportunities. There's no missed opportunity, okay? If it presents itself to you now, then go fucking take the leap of faith and do it. Like, Spirit's saying, like, we're going to put it in your face, so you're going to have the opportunity. So don't run from the opportunity, okay? Like, forgive yourself for Oh, yeah, hold on. Because the messages are like coming in all kinds of, I'm getting like a bunch of people's energy. Hold on. Okay. What I'm getting is some of you guys did leave a person or a situation behind in the past is what it feels like. And it feels like some of this is coming back up for you guys. Okay. If that is you, they want you to release this and forgive yourself, okay? If you didn't accept a relationship or a situation at that time, then it probably wasn't meant for you at that time. There's probably a reason why. And if you trust in yourself and you trust in the divine, you know that maybe something needed to change in that interim before it actually can come forward in a positive way. And that's where the patience comes in, and that's where the growth is coming in. So if this person or situation is right for you, Spirit is telling me right now, they're going to put this person or this situation in front of you as an opportunity and show you, here's an open door. Are you going to walk through the door and stand in your power, in your truth, in what you actually want? Or are you going to walk away, sit in fear, and settle? And that's pretty much what they're saying. But there's like, you are like, if this message is for you, obviously it might not be for everybody. If this message is for you, you already know what the hell situation I'm talking about. So take it only if it resonates for you, but you're already getting clarity. What I'm getting is you're already getting signs about it. You're already getting clarity. There's already situations that are coming up regarding this person or situation. Like it's already popping up for you, like right now. Or it has been. So like, there's no like mistaking it. Like you'll know if that message is for you. It's going to keep popping up. Soulmate. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, my nose just started getting insanely itchy. Yeah. Okay. Self-love is on the bottom. I just got so dizzy and itchy as shit when I started pulling these. Pride and take off your mask. All right. I love when we keep getting the same messages. This is putting the ego down, stepping aside from the ego, taking your mask off and sitting in your vulnerability and what it is you want. And that also includes facing your fears. That includes going forward for what it is that you want and not worrying about other people or other situations, because whatever it is, Spirit is like, you have to put your walls down and put your mask down and step forward. Like there's no, you can't be in your ego, you can't be in your pride, and be vulnerable at the same time. Like you have to put your walls down, you have to like let your mask down, you have to let your guard down and like open yourself up for this situation, okay? We got victim consciousness, discover your life purpose, and love. So this is what I'm getting, guys. Like, it feels like there's just like 2 or 3 groups of you guys, and I feel like the message is exactly the same. I told you I was getting like 77 before, your spiritual path and stuff, and we got that in the beginning. It's like you guys are sitting in this fear energy, this overthinking, this worrying, all this like inner child stuff, like all this, well, what if this person doesn't care about me? What if I fail at this situation? Like all of those type of energies. And it's like, some of you, it has to do with your path and like going forward with like a job, a career, a business, college, moving, something like that. And for the other group, it has to do with love. I'm getting just like the groups, it's like one or the other. I mean, I guess you could be in both groups, but most of you are in one or the other. So pretty much like we keep getting the same message in the cards, like something is going to change. And it's like, they're saying we're giving you messages and we're giving you signs. We've been giving them to you for like some of you a few days, some of you a few weeks now. And you might not understand it fully, like what the signs mean right now, but we're trying to guide you and give you breadcrumbs, because when this presents itself, we want you to not be like completely surprised and like out of your element. Like they want you to not like necessarily prepare, but to be like more where you're feel more safe, I guess is the word, and where you can put your guard and your walls down with this situation. So I definitely feel like very like I can feel like tears, but it almost like feels like tears of joy and happiness, like a releasing, like you're excited and you're happy because you finally got what you actually want, like what you've been asking for. And for the people who are struggling with the confidence and actually accepting this, Spirit is working with you. They're bringing situations, people, energies up to help you actually stand in your confidence and actually know that you deserve this and know you're worthy of it. And they keep saying, No, there's not a test. Like, no, the shit is coming up is not a test. It's not a test. I don't know who needs to hear that, but it's not a test. So don't worry about it. Like, it's not like we're not giving you fake signs to test you. Like, what you're seeing is real. The signs that are coming is real. All right, let me get 2 more, please. Yeah, so we already got that message. That's okay. I guess we're gonna just do all of these. These are the 3 that just dropped out. Love is coming your way, or you'll rekindle the love in your relationship. Communicate. So we got that message a few times, and it just popped. It literally just flew. Pay attention to the signs, numbers, animals, and songs. Your guides are giving you messages. We got that one a few times as well. Take some time to focus on yourself instead of the situation. Go within and find love and inner peace. So work on yourself right now, and when it comes, it's going to come for you. You're not going to miss any opportunity, okay? Today is a great day to go outside and spend 10 and 15 minutes in the sun. They're saying like recharge your energy. Take care of your body and exercise. It will boost your mood and will give you energy. Put a smile on your face, change your perspective, appreciate the positives in life. And they just showed me the victim consciousness card. So get out of that victim mentality and get into I don't mean false positivity, I mean actual positivity and gratitude. You are amazing and perfect the way you are. Start believing and knowing it too. You are loved. Even if you don't feel that way, please love yourself. So yeah, a lot of confidence in yourself. Reach out to someone you miss and tell them. That's been coming up a lot in the last one. Please forgive yourself and anyone in the past. Move on and move forward. You deserve better. And we got that, the ghost of the past, like letting go and forgiveness. So I feel like the messages are actually really strong today. I feel like they're pretty clear on what's actually coming, which is nice because I feel like we've been kind of getting like those little like shit smirk emojis that I post because that's them like with little shit smirk grins and them giggling and I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about, but like they seem pretty clear on it, like what is actually coming. So whatever signs you've been seeing, whatever messages have been coming up, it's just not ready to come forward yet because you're still healing stuff and you're still releasing and working through stuff in order for this to actually come forward for you. But it is coming. They're saying like very soon, very soon, very soon. Like, and they're being funny, like coming soon to a theater, you know, like very soon. So it's definitely gonna be really awesome for you guys. So anyway, I'm excited. All right, I hope you guys all have an awesome day. So much love and light.